everyone. Thank you for coming in today. I appreciate all of you so very much. I am Gina. This is my channel, Southern Siren Vintage. If you are new to me, please make sure you subscribe. If you're not already, I would truly, truly appreciate it. We have lots of fun in here. I call it the Cove if you're new. Welcome to the Cove where all of us mermaids get together. Sometimes mermen hang out and look at some cool vintage goods. So I hope you're all having a great day. It is beautiful here, 81 degrees. It's partly cloudy, but we need the rain, so I'm good with it. So I brought a bunch of stuff for you guys today. Also, at the end of the show, I am going to be doing my add-ons again. I'm trying to do that once a week. So if you've purchased anything during the show and you want to add on some items at the end that are, a little less expensive, maybe things we've seen before, small items, that kind of thing, we can add it in there and it's not going to like affect your shipping greatly. So it's a great way for me to get rid of some stuff and for you guys to get some great deals. So make sure you stay with me the whole time. It's not going to be a super long show. You guys know how I am. I go super fast. So I try to get through it, as many items as I can without taking up your entire day. And like I said, today I'm going to do add-ons, which will take a little bit longer, but I'll go super fast through those as well. So it is so nice to see all of you. Welcome, welcome, welcome to everyone here. Let's go in and say hi to everybody. Now, I don't want to butcher your name, so please tell me, if you're still here, please tell me how to pronounce your name correctly. I'm seeing Lisa or Lise, and I don't want to say it wrong. So just put it phonetically in the chat for me what you want me to call you, please. But welcome. Thank you for coming. And Linda Punky, how are you doing today? How's your rear end feeling, girl? We both got pains and a little bit higher and lower than each other, but I'm glad to see you here and I hope you're doing well. And Miss Debbie is in the house. How are you today, sweetheart? I hope you're doing good. You were supposed to give me a call and you didn't do it, so phone tag, you're it. Let's see who else is here. Donna, how are you doing? I'm so glad you are here with us today. Thank you so much for coming in. Try to scroll down. Miss Gypsy, how are you doing? Happy afternoon to you as well. Happy Tuesday. And the beautiful Yvonne is in here. If you anybody that doesn't know Yvonne, you need to make friends with her because she is a beautiful soul. I love that girl so much. So thank you for coming in, Yvonne. Lise, got you. Thank you for clearing that up. Lise, that's what I will call you. I just didn't want to pronounce it wrong. Thank you so much for letting me know. Carrie Ann, how are you doing? I hope you're having a great day as well. And Joe, hello, Joe. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. So I'll let y'all start chatting over there on the side. I will start doing all the rigmarole that I go through in the beginning to let everybody that's maybe new know what's going on. I know you did try to call me, but I thought you were going to call me back, and I didn't get one. Could be my phone, but we'll get in contact with each other. So anyway, as I said before, my name is Gina. Spelled with a J. I spell it really weird. But if you're new to me and you do decide to purchase something, here is my email you can send your information to. I just need your name here on YouTube, your real name, your shipping address, and your PayPal email address because I invoice through PayPal and I ship through Pirate Ship. My shipping is coming from Florida, but I do use Pirate Ship so I can give you the best rates that I possibly can. So with all that being said, I'm going to get started. I may repeat some of it if more people come in, so I don't want to bore you to death, but we're going to get started to see what I have for you today. Hey, Mary B., how are you doing, honey? So, what shall we start with? I never know what to start with. This is the problem I have. I see it. I want to show you everything, but I don't know where to start. So I always have problems like popping in and doing it. So let's start with this. It's right here next to me. So first up, I have an iris import made in Japan, and it is a lipstick holder. It is a bisque porcelain. It's in pretty good condition. It looks like it maybe have one or two of the little petals chipped on the flowers, but pretty good for its age. It does have its original foil sticker there on the bottom. And this one's going to start at $8. And y'all know I didn't bring my ruler over here because that would have made sense, wouldn't it? To have my ruler over here to give you measurements. I'll try to grab it in just a second. So just a cool lipstick holder. I guess if you had the right size candles, you could put candles in it as well. It's got the blue roses. It's white with the brushed on gold on some of the leaves. And like I said, it does have its original sticker right there on the bottom. Idea of size. We'll give it 1 second because I don't know how bad the lag is, y'all. But we'll give it a second and we'll see how it goes. And then if there's no interest, we'll pass. I do want to swirl it around so you can see the whole thing. And I don't see anybody interested, so we're going to pass on that for right now. And we'll bring it back. And like I said, if you're just coming in, I am doing the add-ons today. I think I'm going to make Tuesdays like my add-ons at the end of the sale day so I can keep up with it myself. They look like cake flowers. They did kind of, now you're going to make me hungry. Okay. So next up, I have this cute little pin or brooch. It is one of the Locket ones. It's an older one. And it is the little book on the bow gold tone. And it is hinged, so it opens up like this right here to put your little pictures or keepsakes in. Here is the back of it. Cute little locket. Give you an idea of size. Cute little locket. And we're going to start this one at $10. $10 for the little book locket brooch. I haven't had enough coffee to say that too many times. Book locket brooch. It keeps wanting to swing around on me there. There we go. Now it's going to focus a little bit better. Oh, thank you, Yvonne. And the clasp is, or the pin is the kind, just does the up and under, so it's an older piece. It doesn't have the spring clasp on it. But if there's no interest, we will pass on it and I can bring it back later. Hey, Laura, how are you? Okay, so we're going to pass on that. And let's see what else I have for you guys. So I've got some nuns. These are, I wrote my nuns. So these are ceramic. They are singing nuns, and they are candle holders. The thing I really liked about these is the nun in the center has got blue eyes, and the other two have kind of brown eyes. But she's got blue eyes. She's right in the center. The other two are kind of giving her the side eye, looking at her, trying to get in tune with her. It's a little dusty. It needs a little wipe down. But this is where you put your candles. Or you could really put some flowers in there if you wanted to, or whatever you wanted to put in there. Or just leave it like this. It's just sitting on your countertop or your display. And these are going to start at $14. $14 for the ceramic nuns. Give you an idea of size on these. They don't have any chips or cracks in them. They're in really good condition. I like how their hymnals are kind of that dark burgundy color, and they wrote the hymns in gold there on the front, so you catch that little bit of light on there. Yeah, Kathy, Picasso Cat. I know. She likes nuns, doesn't she? I know there's several people out there that likes to collect the nuns. So when I saw them, I decided to. And they all have like a little bit different, like they made them all different. Like she has a little bit darker skin tone, and she's the fairest. She's got a little pink in her. And their lips are a little bit different, and then their eyes are different. So I thought that was kind of cool. They made them all unique too. But if there's no interest, that's okay. We will pass for now, and I can bring them back. So we'll set those down right there. And then I have these girls here. Let me grab them over here, all of them. Excuse me. See where I have them written down. Okay, so these are all Lefton girls or angels. This is the Lefton Sunday's child. And she's an angel, as you see. These are going to start, I have 3 different ones, but we're going to do choice of starting at $10, choice of. Hey, Jade. So here's the first one. This is Sunday's child. This is Thursday's child. And this one is Tuesday's child. No, Chip. Oh, hold on. Sorry about that. My mailman came up and he's got to bark at him now. He just had his vet appointment this morning. I feared he'd be asleep right now, but he took a little nap. Now he's backing up back at himself again. Can't keep a good dog down, I guess. All right, so that's the 3 you have to choose from. Your Sunday's child, your Thursday's child, or your Tuesday's child. All right, so we're waiting. Carrie's at the highest at 16, so I'm waiting on Donna to see what she wants to do. And then, oh, my back. Yeah, my dog put a bed in. Oh, I forgot. Y'all, you got to remind me of those. Sorry. Let me put my hat on really quick. Oh, that looks like a dunce hat. I'm just going to prop it up on my bun. Okay, so out to Carrie. So, Carrie, did you want the Sunday, the Thursday? I'm trying to prop it on my head now. Thursday or Tuesday while she's counting down for us? You just let me know what you're interested in. All 3. Okay, thank you so much, Carrie. I'm going to take this off my head now before it falls off on the floor. Oh, wait. What did we do? Did Anna come in after the sold? Y'all let me know what's going on. Restart. Okay. So we're at 17 with Anna. Sorry, guys. It came in right before the sold. So, hey, Patty. So we're going to restart at 17 with Anna, and then we'll go from there, okay? So Carrie Ann, I think you were the only one that was left in. If you want to bid again, Carrie Ann is in at 20. So we'll let Anna decide what she wants to do. And hey, Bonnie. Guys, thanks so much for coming. I really appreciate it. And if you're just coming in, make sure you hang out till the end if you can. I know you have lives, but if you can, because I am going to be doing the add-ons at the end where I sell everything for like $1, $2, $3, so that you can add those items on. I gotta put my hat back on, y'all. Put my hat back on. It's this strap that gets me. I'm gonna do it sideways too. I'm gonna be goofy looking. Okay, so we're gonna be the goofy Mickey hat. So we have Carrie in at 23. Y'all know how goofy I am. And now my hair's just sticking out every which way. There we go. That's better. That works a little better, right? So Anna, let us know what you want to do, honey, and then we can finish these up. Anna's in at 24, Carrie Ann is in at 26. Yes, Patty. So anytime that we have people bidding against each other, I put on my popcorn hat because I can't sit here and eat popcorn and watch. So I put on my popcorn hat. So that's what happens when people bid. So, and Anna is out, so we'll do the countdown again. Going once, going twice, and sold. Oh, Yvonne, thank you. I'm a goofy person. I really am. You know what I've learned in life? Sometimes you just have to laugh because you're going to cry otherwise. So you might as well laugh, right? And even if you act goofy, maybe it makes somebody else smile. And that's a win-win as far as I'm concerned. So, Carrie Ann, again, you are the winner. Thank you so much. And let me know if you still are interested in all of them or if there's certain ones that you want. If you don't mind, honey. I will set these over here while we're figuring that out. Oh, thank you so much. And Anna, thank you for your interest as well. And write that down really quick. Okay. So let's see what else we have here. So I have these. Actually, I'm going to do my calendar, one of my calendars next. So I have two different antique calendars. And I love these. I think they are so cool. This is one of those items I had to pick up. I had to pay up a little bit on it, but it's one of those that I'm probably never going to see it again. So that's why I grabbed them. So this is going to be choice of, starting at $18, choice of, and I have two different ones. They are the wall calendars. This is a nice piece of antique ephemera. So the first one is from 1907. Now the calendar actually starts at September because they had pulled some of them off. But this is the first one. You got these beautiful ladies dressed on the sides. 1907 September. It does have all the ones from September going forward all the way through December. But this is John Hancock, the first signer of the Declaration of Independence, president of the Continental Congress, after the portrait by Copley. Well, hey, Lori. How are you feeling? So that's the first one. And this is not a reproduction. This is actually authentic 1907. And then the other one is from 1905, and it starts at March and goes all the way through. And this one is John Hancock presenting George Washington with his commission as Commander-in-Chief of the Army. So I think that is so fun. I wish it would focus for you a little bit better. Good. No cane today. Awesome. So this one, on one side, it says the old elm tree, Cambridge, Massachusetts, under which Washington took command of the army. And the other side is Carpenter's Hall in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, where the commission was signed. So I think that is so neat. So there's the elm tree. And there's Carpenter's Hall. And it's trying to focus a little bit, so I'm going to try to show you. See if I can show you the other one while this one's focused. I'm going to switch them out really quick. Try to trick the camera into staying focused. Okay, I see Linda is in. If there's no other interest, we're going to start calling it down, guys. So going once, going twice, and sold. Let's see, I love history, but a lot of it I don't know. What is that supposed to mean? Does anybody know? Because it's on this too. What is that? Somebody Google it really quick and tell me what that means. Because I just saw it. March is your birth month. Wonderful. So you want this one. All right. Yeah, I don't know what that means. I'm kind of interested to know, though. Thank you, Linda. I'll put that over here for you. So that means this one is still available if anybody's interested in it. I know. Linda bought a piece of ephemera, y'all. The colonial coat of arms. Well, thank you for telling me that. Linda bought a piece of ephemera. Let's all give her a round of applause. Congratulations. I'm so glad. Hey, Vicky, how are you doing? Hey, Tony. Okay, let's see what else we have. So next up, I have the little Elsie purple cow, salt and pepper. Let me show you. Yes, I know paper is your life. No, it's not. So it's little Elsie purple cow, salt and pepper shakers. They have their stoppers. Tony, I'm so glad to see you, honey. I've missed you greatly, and I know everybody in here has missed you too. So these are going to start at $10 for the little Elsie cows shaker set. This one's got 2 holes. This one's got 3. Now, I'm assuming because it's Elsie. Hey, Trisha. I'm assuming because it's Elsie that it's a cow, right? Yeah. Is there a bull? What is his name? Hey, Tammy, how are you doing? Working and listening. Okay. Thank you all for coming in. Thank you so much. So these are in, you know, good condition. They have a little bit of crazing on them here and there. But otherwise, they look pretty darn good. I don't see nothing else. Just a cute little cow. Just a cute little cow. And I see Yvonne is in at 10. So we're counting down, going once, going twice, and sold. Patty, Elmer is Elsie's husband. I think I read that before. Didn't we have this conversation? I think you're right, girl. So we'll let the countdown finish out. And sold to Yvonne. Thank you so much, Yvonne. They are just the cutest little set ever of little cows. And I will put you down for those. I appreciate it. And then to go with them, I have the cream and sugar. Now, I have marked the cream and sugar down, and I'm going to tell you why. Because the creamer's fine. It's an Elsie Cow creamer. She's good. She's in good condition. No problems, no issues, except for some crazing. But the sugar, I can't get the lid off. I'm afraid I'm going to break it if I try to take the lid off. So I've left it alone. I don't know if somebody glued it on there or if I just can't get it off, but I'm selling it essentially at a discounted rate because I can't get the lid off of the sugar dish. If you're wanting to actually use it, then you might have to put some work in it. I don't know if it'll come off. But if you're just doing it for display, it's perfectly fine. So the cream and sugar, I'm going to start that at $10 as well for the set. This is worth that much, so you're kind of getting this for free. So $10 start for the cream and sugar set. Now, is he Elmer? Is this Elmer? Or does Elmer look different? Because look, the face looks a little different. This looks more like a bull to me for some reason. I don't know why. It kind of just does. And I see Yvonne is in at $10. Oh, good for you, Vicky. Good for you. And I see Jane is in at 12. Yeah, because I don't know, Patty. I'm questioning it. I have no idea. Yes, Tony puts out some great videos, doesn't she? Anybody that's not subbed to Daily Devotions with Tony Girl, make sure you go and do that because she puts out some really inspirational messages, things that we need to hear during the week to get us through. So make sure you sub to her so you'll get notifications, please. Then we can have a discussion about all of them. And I see Jane is in at 14. Yes, please do, y'all, because I watch. She's been putting a lot of stuff out lately, so she's been keeping me busy. But I'm a couple behind. But like I was telling her earlier, I usually go back and watch them like at the end of the day when I'm trying to wind down some. And it's so good to watch these things because it's a long week. You know what I mean? Trying to get through an entire week, you need to hear this stuff so it'll be a blessing to you, I promise. I know, Patty, they were working hard, weren't they? Yvonne is in at 15. Jane came back at 18. Now, Linda, you didn't have to go and tell all your business like that. You didn't have to go and tell everybody. Now you're going to be in trouble. You know that. No, Tony, you're doing good work, girl. I promise you that. So Jade is in at 18. We'll wait and see what Yvonne wants to do. Yvonne is out. Thank you so much, Yvonne, for letting me know and your interest. So we'll start calling these down, going once, going twice, and sold. Debbie, you will. You're going to absolutely love her channel. I'm telling you. Have to start having a little conversation, a little discussion about what she posts all the time. All right, sold to Jane. Thank you so much, Jane, and I will put you down for those. Okay. Y'all are going to think I'm crazy loony. I know you are, but that's okay. Yay, Lori. So, this mirror is amazing. It's one of my favorite things I picked up recently. Oh, Jane, you've been watching it too? Wonderful. Oh, Laura, I'm so glad. Y'all make me so happy. Just discuss it in the chat, and I'll just sneak in and lurk every once in a while and see what you're talking about. So, I found this mirror, and this is an Art Deco, from the Art Deco period mirror, and it is so, oh, good, Patty. It is so cool. It's going to start at $18, but you'll see why. So it is, I told you, Tony, everybody in here loves you, and they've been missing you. It is a French slide mirror. Look at this design on here, though. It's got all these rhinestones in her hat, and when you flip it open, it's a mirror. So it's an $18 start. It is so amazing. I found this same one online. I only found one, and this is like a matted gold kind of paint. Hopefully you can see that. I only found one other one, and it's currently online, and it's, I think it was $75. Well, you know, I'm not going to charge y'all $75. So, Tony girl, Tammy, make sure you're subbed to her. She does these daily devotions, and it's so amazing. I love it. And I'm so glad I could share it on this channel and get your name out there. I mean, you got a ton of subs, but still, I want to get your name out there to as many people as I can. So all these rhinestones in her hat. And look at this. It's almost like a mother of pearl kind of material. And this is kind of carved in there. This is inset and painted. And it's got the little hingy thing right there with the mirror. Yay, Donna. Please do, Tammy. She's a wonderful person. Tony, you're going to have to start coming in here one day and going on with me, and we'll just have a discussion, because now you got all these people in here that want to sub to you and sub to you. Just making me, oh, Carrie sub too. Great. Thank you so much, everyone, for subbing. Okay, so we're going to pass on that. That's fine. And then I have a couple more antique pieces I want to show you. So this one is actually a very large hair comb. It is very large. This is from the Art Deco period as well. See if it'll focus for you. I hope it does. It is beautiful. So this one's going to start at $16. There we go. $16 start. Well, Tony, God puts us in each other's lives for a reason. So I'm thinking maybe that's what it was. That's why you're here today. So I'm glad you're not giving up. Please don't. So this is a very large hair comb, as you see. It is antique. It's, some of the stones may be a little darker from the age, but I've never seen one like this. And it's got kind of that, the Bakelite tortoise shell comb on there. And it is really just a gorgeous, amazing piece. And I see Linda is in at 16. And we're going to start counting down, going once, going twice, and sold. Oh, Vicky, I didn't even think about that. Thank you, Linda. I know you're going to wear this and look beautiful. I want a picture, please. Okay, so let's go on to something else. Woo, I nearly knocked that off, y'all. Okay, so these I'm going to do at a flat price. I'm going to do these at a flat price, y'all. I have 5 little natural stone hearts for their pendants here. And I'm going to do these at a flat price of $4 each. So you can tell me which one you want, if any of them. So the first ones I have a larger opalite. So a larger opalite stone. So that would be letter A if you want that one. And this is just a silver tone bell. It's not sterling. Silver tone bell. Larger opalite pendant. And then I have one that's a little bit smaller. It would be letter B if anybody's interested in that one. Letter B. Patty, I have you for A. Thank you. Let me write that down really quick. So B would be this one. Again, it's an opalite. It's just a slightly smaller. Hey, Kaz. And then C is going to be a unikite heart. So that's letter C for that one. I'm going to try to hold it still for 1 second and see if it will focus. No, it won't. It hates me. So that's letter C. And then letter D is a black obsidian heart. I had to get this one because it just made me laugh to think about a black heart. I was like, I guess if you want to wear a black heart, what's better than black obsidian, right? So letter D is the black obsidian. And I see Patty for that one as well. Thank you. Let me put those to the side for you. So we still have one of the opalites and the unakite. If anybody is interested in those, just let me know. And I'll set these over the side for Patty. We'll put the rest of these over here. I love seeing y'all chat over there. It makes me happy. Okay. Let's see what else we have. This one's a little different thing, but I kind of like it because it's happy. I still got my string on there from the pricing, but it's just a happy bag, and it's a good size, nice tote size kind of bag. It's not real thick, but it's just so happy for summer. It's handmade. It's made of raffia. There's the back of it. But look how nice this bag is. It's a good size. So this one's going to start at $10 for the raffia. Your horse. Oh, I want to tell y'all that too. I started invoicing today. If you haven't received your invoices yet, they will be coming this afternoon after the sale, or they will be coming in the morning. I'm going to try to get them finished up this afternoon, but we'll see where I get. But by tomorrow morning, everybody should have their invoices. So your horse is just fine. So start $10 on this bag. It's in really good condition. I mean, even the bottom, it doesn't look like it was ever even used. So a fun summer bag. You could just throw a few things in there if you're going out shopping. You could tie a pretty scarf on the side, let it hang down for the summertime. When you go out in your convertible and you need to tie your hair down, you'd have your scarf with you. You could use it for a display, like in your entryway as you come in. You could put some silk flowers coming out of it, like some yellow or something. Flowers coming out for a pretty little display inside your entryway. But if there's no interest, that's okay. We'll pass on it. Oh, I see Lori. Okay, Cass. So I see Lori. So we'll start counting down. Going once, going twice, and sold. We'll let it come in. I'll set it to the side. I know. I saw those too, Patty. Yep, that was at that sale that I was at. Thank you, Lori. You're going to be calling the warning, warning, warning. Okay. I don't know if y'all are interested in egg timers, but let's do a couple of egg timers. Actually, this one's not an egg timer. This is a call timer. So this is one that you set out, or they used to set out, I guess, when you were on the phone. And when the time ran out, you had to hang up the phone. My mother needed this probably while I was coming up. So this is mid-century, 1960s, I would say, lucite timer, and it's got the little gold tone phone in there. Isn't that fun? You flip it upside down to start your time on your call. And when all the sand ran out, you know that's the end of it. So this one's going to start at $15. $15. I love the phone in there. I think that's so cute. And it is acrylic or lucite because it does glow if you care about that. under the black light. And I see Tony is in at 15. Isn't that cute, Kaz? I thought it was adorable. So give it 1 second. And if there's no other interest, we'll start counting it down. I don't know how bad the lag is, so I just have to guess. Going once, going twice, and sold. And we'll let them put that in for us over there on the side. I know. I definitely need a phone timer, don't I? Thank you so much, Tony. I think that piece is adorable. And then I have another timer for you. It's going to start at $15 as well. You can go ahead and put that in if you want to. Thank you, Tony. This one is made in Japan and it's wood. I know, Vicky. So this one is made in Japan. It's wood and it's got the little, I guess it's supposed to be a cat on this side, and then it's also on this side. And it's got these little leather ears, and it's got the whiskers coming out of it, but this is all wood. But the thing I liked about this one was it's got like almost like a barometer or one of those weather things, the Galileo thermometers. It's got the liquid in there with the timer. So when you flip it up, it floats up to the top, and as the sand pours into the timer, it goes back down into the liquid again. I thought that was just amazing. It's like I said, it is from the 60s. It does have its original made in Japan sticker right there on the back. It's a pretty good size. If you like mid-century or 60s styling, this would be so cute on a shelf somewhere because it's just got that look. It's got the color that's perfect. It's kind of that tomatoey orange color. And I think it is just adorable. And I love its little leather ears. It's got little leather ears. And it's got whiskers. Can you see his whiskers? So for me, it's more like a toy. You know, I'm going to say play with it because it's like a toy for me. And I'm going to watch the sand run all the way out and go all the way down. And then I'm going to flip it over and play with it again. All right, we're going to pass on that one. That's cool. Let's set it over here. And something that kind of goes along with that coloration of that, and I'll show you, is this really pretty, again, made in Japan. Let me see where I wrote it. Hand-painted Scotty dog planter. It has got three-dimensional paint. You see, it's raised. It's kind of like the Moriage. It is raised on there. It is a brown background. It's got these beautiful orange and blue and gold and green, and it just pops on there. And he's in beautiful condition. So he's going to start at $10. He's got gold eyes and gold and green and orange and white. Look at this flower here. Isn't that beautiful with the gold and the white? And he's really clean for a planter. And he is marked made in Japan right there on the bottom. He doesn't have any chips or cracks or anything. He's just in really good shape. I can see this easily sitting on a desk somewhere, and you put your pens or your magnifying glass in there for him to hold whatever you have, or put some flowers in there if you wish. I just think he's a beautiful little puppy. And his paint is impeccable. I mean, he looks brand new. Sometimes with the kind of this more bisque finish, the background, you know, it'll get little rubs and scuffs in it. I don't see any on here. He is in such good condition. So, hey, Becky, we're going to start counting down for Lori. Going once, going twice, and sold. I'm sitting here just showing you his rear end. Booty, 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 booty. Thank you, Lori. I will put you down for that. He's adorable. All right, so we're going to do a few more things, then we're going to hit our add-ons. So make sure you hang in here with me. I got lots of add-ons today. We'll see how many we can get through. Okay. So let's see what I have here. Okay. So I have another puppy item. This one, again, made in Japan. It'll start at $10 again. $10. So this is 2 pieces. It's not salt and pepper. It's just figurines. But it's the little dog house. Marked made in Japan. And the little puppy to go in the dog house. And you can set him right in there, and he can kind of hang out a little bit if you want him to, or you can put him all the way in, or you have him sitting in front, however you want to do it. But I just thought that was so cute. These, I like little miniatures like this. So the roof is orange, and then it's almost, you know, the background. Hey, Kay, you know the background they use on a lot of that Japanese pottery and stuff, that kind of really neutral kind of color. That's what the dog house is, and they got it textured to look like wood.
You froze.
Am I back? Am I alive again? Do you see me? I have no idea what happened. Hopefully I'm here. Y'all let me know if you can see me. Yay! Okay, great. It just dropped for some reason. I don't know, guys. I'm sorry. So anyway, I think this is what we were doing. $10 start on the little puppy and dog house. And it's, I don't know if they didn't get that painted. It doesn't look scratched. I think they may have missed a little paint right there too. Thank you. I don't know what happened. I'm sorry, guys. So little dog and dog house, $10 start. If there's no interest, I'm sorry that I got knocked off. We can move on. So we'll say pass on it right now, because I don't know how long you got to see it and didn't get to see it because I lost connection somehow, some way. I don't try to explain internet and stuff. I don't understand it. So, okay, so I have another egg timer. Oh, that would be funny, Patty. I have one more of the egg timers that I'm going to show you. It is the Pixie egg timer. If I can see where I wrote it down. I know it's on here somewhere. Somewheres. Okay, so it is the Pixie egg timer. It is a Nesco Pixie. He's going to start at $16. 16. Here's the back of it. That's what holds the timer thing on there. And it's like this little elastic cord. And you just flip it on around like that right there. And you start your timer. He does have his UNESCO sticker under the bottom right there, his foil sticker. Not that you can see it, but that's what that is. And I'll give you an idea of his size. He's a sweetie. I don't see any chips or cracks on him. His paint looks pretty good. I don't see nothing wrong with him. He looks to actually be in pretty good condition, honestly. Yeah, sometimes you'll see a little bit of cold paint missing or a little of the finish worn off, but he's actually in really good condition. So I'll give you until the timer runs out, and I'm playing. Maybe I should keep this one. And that's how I start doing all my counting. It's like, okay, so I showed something and the timer started. Go old school on it, right? So Vicky is in at 17. We'll let you ladies decide what you want to do. Patty is in at 20. Sorry, I didn't mean to throw him out of the picture. Sometimes I lose track of where the camera is. Any cute K. I could do that. See, I just flip a timer over, and then I know this is all the time you have. Tammy is in at 21. Vicky is out. Patty is in at 25. And Tammy is out, so we'll start counting down, going once, going twice, and sold. And y'all can tell me what I'm doing here, because y'all know I get lost sometimes. And let's wait for it to get down to sold. Sold to Patty Rose. Thank you so much, Patty. I love him. I think he's adorable. And thank you, everyone. Thank you, Tammy. And thank you, Vicky, for your interest. I'm going to set him right over here so he'll be safe and sound. Okay. So it's a little backwards. That's okay. We figured it out. It works, right? Okay, so let me see what else I want to show. So I'm going to show this. And then I am going to show this, and then we're going to start our add-ons from there. So I'm going to show a couple more regular items, then we're going to do our add-ons, okay? So next up, I have this set that I picked up, and I love it, of course. It's a reproduction of 18th century music taken from George Bickham's musical entertainer 1738. It's called Songs of Gentility, and it comes in this envelope right here, this big long envelope, and I will show them to you. This is going to start at $10 for the set for all of them. You could frame these out. They would be beautiful to make a gallery out of. So $10 for the set. So here is the first one. It's called The Chase. And of course it's spelled weird because of when it was done. But look at the art on there. So there's the first one. The second one in the set is The Last of Patty's Mill. The Last of Patty's Mill. So there's the second one. Here is the third one, The Resolved Lass. She's resolved, y'all. Hopefully you can see that. And then next is Generous Love. That's Generous Love. And then there's two more. Beauty. And then finally, The Blind Boy. Oh, welcome back, Yvonne. The Blind Boy. And I see Yvonne is in at 10. So this is fantastic. I think there's 6 of them. So I just thought if you want to do a whole wall, say you have like a piano in your house, you could frame these out and do a whole wall around the piano with this kind of thing. I think they're amazing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 6 of them. So you could do a whole thing. So we're counting down for Yvonne, going once, going twice, and sold to Yvonne. I'm going to put those back with their backer in their original envelope so nothing happens to them. You could even craft them at that price. I just thought they would be fun to do something with, and you don't have to spend an arm and a leg to do it. So congratulations, Yvonne. Thank you so much. I will write you down for those. Okay, let me show you this, and then we're going to start our add-on sales. This piece of jewelry, this brooch, is so different, I think, and that's why I picked it up, because it was just so different. It's very, to me, I guess because of what it's made out of, it kind of just gives me like a 60s, 70s vibe, and I love it. So, let me see where I even wrote it. So it's going to start at $8. $8 start. And it is leather. It's got like sparkles in the center. It's got rhinestones in the center. But it's made out of leather. Oh my gosh, Debbie, you're just making me hate you right now. That sounds so good. So there's 2 layers of these leather petals, and then your regular rhinestone brooch with kind of an antique gold tone in the center. Here is the back of it. And it's a nice rubbed leather. It's very soft and buttery. It's kind of like a green tone. But I just thought that was so fun for spring and summer. Imagine that on a jean jacket. Or on a little white sundress. You could put it right in the center. You could even like figure some way to hang it on a necklace. That would be fun too. So anyway, I picked that up just because it was a little different than what I'm used to seeing. It is a good size. Oh, we were talking about putting stuff like that in your hair. That would be so cute in your hair, on a hairband. Put it on a hairband and just have it laying like that. That would be adorable. So anyway, start $8. I give it one little second, and then we're going to start our add-on sale, part 2 of our sale, which is the add-ons. And I say a pass on that. Okay, we'll put that down, and we're going to start add-ons. Now, I'm going to try to go really, really, really fast, okay? But I'm going to have to write some stuff down as I'm going, so it may take me a minute to jot stuff down, but I'm going to try to go as fast as I can. Okay. Everybody get your fingers cracked. Shake it out. Shake it out. I'm going to drink some tea really quick. And we're going to get going. So, it's add-on time. Add-on time, add-on time, add-on time. Okay. So everything I'm going to show you is going to be very reasonably priced. It's kind of like a clearance sale on steroids. So we're going to go through it super quick. I'm going to give you great prices so you can add it on. If you haven't purchased anything yet, it's okay. If you see some add-ons you just want to buy, there's not like you're required to purchase something before. I just call it add-ons because in case you just purchase like one thing and you don't want to just have one thing delivered to you, you can add some stuff onto it. So anyway, let's get started. So first up, I have this Hello Kitty Christmas ornament. She looks like she's been taken out of her box and needs to be, washed up and put back in her box maybe. But it is a Hello Kitty. It is licensed Hello Kitty, Kurt Adler. So the Hello Kitty ornament is going to be $2 flat price. Everything on these are flat price, $2. So you just put the amount in if you want it. So $2 for the Hello Kitty ornament. And we're going on to the next thing. And that's how fast I'm going. So next up, I have this little egg vase, cracked egg vase. And I see Debbie wants Hello Kitty. I'll put you down for that. So a little cracked egg vase, 3-footed. And this is going to be $2. So just put in egg if you want this. Egg for the egg vase, $2. I'll set that over here. And then next up, I have this little, it's a pottery. It's like you used to get the bonsai trees in. You remember? The little, or not the bonsai, but the bamboo. That's the word I'm looking for. The little bamboo pieces. So that's what it kind of reminds me of. I think that's what it was used for. But it's one of these little pots that's got a dolphin, and it has the bamboo on the outside there. So this is going to be $2. You can just put in dolphin if you're interested in that one. And then I have some shark shakers, salt and pepper shakers. These are, you want the dolphin, Margaret? I gotcha. Thank you so much. So these are newer. I don't know the age exactly, but it is the most adorable little 2-piece salt and pepper shaker. It looks like a shark coming out of the water when you have it sitting together. Look how cute that is. Wouldn't your grandkids love using these? They get to pick the shaker up. Oh, Patty was first. I'm sorry, I didn't see it. Oh, yes, you are, sweetheart. Let me change that right up. I am sorry, Margaret. I did not see Patty. Thank you for yelling at me. Y'all can yell at me. It's okay. So they get to pick up the little shark's head to salt their food. I think that would be so cute. It's going to be $3. Just put in shark. $3 shark. Are we all caught up? Okay. Thank you. So $3 shark for the shakers. And let's see what else I have here for you. Tammy wants the shark. Great. Thank you. And then next up, I have kind of this spongeware hen on nest. It needs a bath. It's been in storage. It doesn't have any chips or cracks or anything. It just needs bathing. So the little spongeware ceramic hen on nest is going to be $3. You can just put hen if anybody wants.
Gina, wait a minute. We're getting ahead of ourselves.
I'm sorry.
Yvonne wanted the shark first. She put a shark in. If I'm understanding that correctly. Tammy was next.
Okay.
No, Tammy, you get them.
Oh,
Yvonne said.
Yvonne said Tammy gets them. Okay,
Okay.
sorry.
So we're good.
Just making sure.
Thank you. Thank you. So little hen on nest, $3, and you can put hen if you want that one. No, y'all can correct me, tell me what I'm doing wrong. I don't care. Just let me know. I do not get my feelings hurt that easily. The bow brooch for $10. Yes, Shannon, I will put you down for that. Thank you. Let me write it really quick. As soon as I find it, that is. Got it? Thank you, Shannon. Okay. Are we caught up now? Y'all yell at me if I get messed up.
I think Yvonne wants Tammy to have the sharps.
Okay. All right. I got that. All right. Call Yvonne. Okay. How you doing, RJ? Marty? Whatever you want to be called. All right. So next up, I have this bag, this purse. It is a vintage bag. It's got a little. It needs a little help on the back. I don't know if it's not really stains. I think it would all come out. It just needs to be. Send one shaker to each. Patty. So it's this pretty bag. It's like a tapestry kind of material with the kiss lock handle. The inside is like a vinyl kind of plasticky kind of stuff. But anyway, the back does have a few little spots here and there that could probably be cleaned out. I just thought it'd be cute sitting somewhere. So it's going to be $2, and you just put in bag if you want that. $2 for the little bag. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yvonne wants that. I got you. Thank you. All right, y'all. I'm kind of in love a little bit with these. Okay, so it's in 1, 2. Let's see how many I got here. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I'm missing one. But anyway, it is 7 of them in the lot. And it is cards. They're blank on the inside, but they're Elvis Presley cards from American Greetings. Look at that. Now, there are repeats, just so you know, but look at that handsomeness. Look at that. Just look at that, will you? So that's where they start repeating, I think. I think you have 3 different designs. So these are the 3 designs, but you get 7 in all. And they are note cards. Look at this on the inside. So clear. There's the back of them. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make them into 2 lots in case more than one person wants Elvis. So one lot is going to have 4 and one's going to have 3. Or actually, I'll just do 3 and 3, and then I'll hold the extra one out and I'll do it as a giveaway. How's that? So you're going to get 3 of them. So if you want 3 of the Elvis cards, well, don't do it yet because I didn't give you a price. If you want 3 of the Elvis cards, are you ready? I'm going to give you a letter with a price so I know who wants them, okay? So 3 of the cards is going to be $2, and it's going to be letter E as in Elvis. So put in letter E if you're interested in 3 of these for $2. I think that's the fairest way to do it. Y'all can let me know if I did it wrong. So Bonnie wants a set. Got ya. And who's next? Y'all let me know who's next because my chat just jumped. So Bonnie gets a set. And then I've got Debbie and Tony, and I don't know which one's first. So y'all are going to have to let me know. And then I'll write it down.
Debbie was next.
Debbie's next. Okay, thank you. So Debbie and Bonnie, thank you so much. And Tony, because you're such a sweetheart, I'm going to throw the extra one into your next package, okay? For nothing. You just get it because you're an awesome person. Then we'll jot that down. Okay. That is Tammy Renee. That's the mystery voice. Okay, so let me see what I have next for you guys. Okay. So next up, I have this Coca-Cola tote bag. I've shown it once before. Just a cute little Coca-Cola tote bag. I love the color on it. If you collect Coca-Cola things, or if you just like this, like 50s kind of coloration, nice pop of color. It's got a zipper on it. Let me unzip it and show you what the inside looks like. It's just black inside. So this is going to be $2. $2, just put in Coke if you're interested in that. $2 for the Coca-Cola bag. I'll set that to the side. The next step, Patty, you want that? I got you. Thank you so much. So next up, I have this vintage handmade, it looks to me to be, crocheted purse bag. And it's in like this green color. It's like a, it's not as minty green as it's showing up here. There's more like a grass green and then a darker grass green around it. But it's got a zipper on it. It's going to be $2. You can just put in bag if you want this one. There's the inside of it. I thought it'd be fun for summer. Just a cute little boho looking vintage bag. It's even got a crocheted handle. So $2 bag if you want that. Okay, let's see what else I have in my little bag of tricks over here. I'm cleaning out, y'all. Thank you so much. I love it. I need to clean out, so. Okay, let me grab all this stuff out. And Yvonne, you want the bag? I got you. Thank you. Okay. So next up, I have these 3 little thimbles. One of them is an old Singer sewing machines thimble. One is the metal. One is a miniature thimble, and one is a vintage pink one. So I'm going to show them to you. So there's like the pink plastic one. Here is the miniature metal one. Here is the yellow plastic Singer one. And here is the regular metal one. So the set of 4 I'm going to do for $1. Just put in thimble. Patty. I'm just that good, Patty. I wish. So just put in thimble for all 4 of them. It'll be $1. And Bonnie wants those. Thank you so much. Okay, so I'll put those to the side. And then y'all, I have this cute little Mexican pottery. I guess it's supposed to be like a quail or a bird. Really cute. I wish, Donna, that would be great. So it's the blue and kind of a creamy white color. It's one of the mini ones. So it's going to be $2. Just put in bird if you want that. $2 for the little bird. And let's see who wanted that first. I think Lori is first. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Lori. And then next up, I have this little vintage. I'm not going to show him. His leg got broken and got repaired apparently, so I'm not going to show him. I'll throw him in. If anybody wants the broken legged frog, I guess it used to be a shaker. I don't know. It's an old Japan piece. You can put frog in, and I'll just throw him into your box if you purchase something. But his leg has been repaired right here. Somebody glued his leg back on. I didn't even see that. So if you want him just thrown into your box, just put frog, and I will, first person that does it, I'll just throw him in one of your boxes. He's even got warts on him. Look at that. He is Japan. And Linda, you want that? Got it. So he would just go in your box because I try not to sell things that are broken. I try to show you if they are. I don't like doing that. So then next up, I have one of these optic cubes, which I think is gorgeous. If you've got one of the little light things to go underneath it. But this one is butterflies, three-legged frog. So this one is butterflies. And I'm going to put my black light under it so you can see what it looks like. Isn't that cool? So this one's going to be $3 if anybody wants that. So just put in butterfly. Just put in butterfly. And I see Bonnie wants butterflies. I gotta get a different pen. That one's running out of ink. Okay, got you for that. Thank you so much. I'll put that down. And got a few more things to do, and then we're gonna call it a day, y'all. Okay, so this is where it's gonna get a little hairy for me because I'm gonna go as fast as I can. I need to do a jewelry sale, y'all. I need to do a jewelry sale. Y'all need to remind me to do that. Okay, so here we go. These are all hand-painted ceramic ornaments. These are going to be $1 each. $1 each. And why is the hospital calling me? That's not good. Okay, so $1 each on these if you're interested in any of them. Some are Christmas, some are Thanksgiving, some are just regular, whatever. So I'm going to show them $1 each, and we're going to see if anybody wants any of them. I got quite a few here, so I'm trying to get them all out of the box so I can grab them quickly. Okay, so first up, we have a pilgrim mouse. These are all ceramic and hand painted. Pilgrim mouse, $1 if anybody wants him. Just put in pilgrim if you want him. Next up, we have the girl pilgrim to go with him. Girl pilgrim mouse. So just put in girl pilgrim if you want her. Tony, you want the boy pilgrim. Got ya. Okay. Then next up, I have a little nurse mouse. So you can just put in nurse if you want her. Little nurse mouse. You want both the pilgrims. Gotcha. Thank you, Tony. And Patty, you want the nurse. Wonderful. Thank you. And then I have a scarecrow mouse. Look at him with his bicolor corn. So you can just put in scarecrow if you want him. Scarecrow. And then I got a couple of little cowboy mouses here too. So we're going to have to distinguish these. So here's cowboy mouse number 1. He's got the dark brown hat. Okay. So just put in dark brown if you want him. Little cowboy mouse. Tammy, I got you for the scarecrow. Thank you. So here is the dark brown hat mouse cowboy. And then there's a light hat, a lighter brown. So you can just put in light if you want that one, dark if you want this one, light if you want this one. And they're both little cowboys. And let me write down Tammy for the scarecrow. And okay, Debbie, you want the dark cowboy. And Tammy, you want the light cowboy. Okay, a few more mouses, or a few more of these ornaments. Then I have the Native American. I guess he's supposed to go with the pilgrim. I know, the bow-legged. Isn't that cute? I thought that was funny. And then you've got the Native American mouse with his headdress. So you can just put in Native American, whatever you want to put, to let me know this is what you want. Or you can put in NA. There you go. Shorten it up for you. Native. There you go, Debbie. Got it. Thank you. So she got her a cowboy too. Look at that. I know what she's playing at. This is Debbie. This is Debbie's friend. Okay. I'm sorry. Y'all know how silly I am. Okay. So next up, now we're moving away from the mice now, I think. But it's still the same, like, ceramic hand painted vintage. So this is like a little elf under a mushroom tree with his blanket. So just put elf if you want him. So he's under his little mushroom tree. This is from 1986, it says. So under his little mushroom tree with his stocking hanging there, his little elf with his quilt taking a nap. So just put elf if you want him. And then next up, I have these 3. Tammy, you want the elf? I got you. Thank you. So this one is, the next 3 are kind of made the same, but they're same but different. You'll see. So it's kind of like one of those sewing hoops, you know. Oh, Bonnie was first. Got it. Sorry. Thank you for pointing that out. Sometimes I don't see stuff, y'all. I apologize. So you know the little, yeah, the chat is jumping. Thank you, Tammy. So you know the sewing things like You put on the material so you can cross stitch and stuff, the hoops. So it's made to look kind of like that, but it's not. It's ceramic. So the first one is like a little sewing hoop looking thing, and it's got a little hare or rabbit in there. So $1 if you want that one. So just put in rabbit for that one. In the same line, you have this one that's got little grandma pig in it with her gift. So just put in pig if you want that one. Bonnie wants rabbit. Yes. Okay, thank you. Okay, so Bonnie was first on that one. So this will be pig if anybody wants that one. Let me write that down for the rabbit. Tony wants the pig. Got it. Thank you. And then the last one in that kind of series is just put deer. Not showing up very good, but it's a deer with a scarf. So just put deer if you want that one. And Bonnie was first on that one. Okay, thank you. All right, so these are the last four of the, these are not ornaments, but they're made the same. They're still this hand painted ceramic. These are actually magnets that you can put on your refrigerator or whatever. So first up, I have Santa magnet. You can put Santa if you want him. There's the magnet on his back. Santa magnet. Just put Santa if you want him. And then I have Mrs. Frosty. So the girl snowman, snow woman, if you want that one. There's that. And then the last two that I have are these little cherubs, I guess you would say. You want Mrs. Frosty. Okay, Bonnie, I got you for that. Thank you. And Santa's still available if anybody wants him. Hey, Dawn. So the last two are cherubs. I'm going to put these two together for $1 because they're a little bit smaller. And Tony wants the cherubs. There you go. Look at their little naked booties. So those go to Tony. Thank you so much. And I think the only one I had left out of that was Santa. If anybody wants Santa, just put Santa in. He's a magnet as well. Santa Claus. Okay. A handful more things, and we are done for the day, y'all. So let's see what we have here to show you. I have a few pieces of jewelry that I'm clearancing out, and a couple of vintage perfumes or that kind of thing right here that I'm going to clearance out. So let's see what we got. So first up, I don't know who made this. Bonnie, you want Santa. Got it. Thank you so much. Get rid of all those, and I can clean that box out. Wonderful. So I don't know who made this, y'all. It's the silver tone mesh. It reminds me of like Whiting and Davis kind of style, but I don't, it's not Mark's. I don't know who made it, but it's a brooch. So it's kind of a knot style, but see all the movement in it because it is like that metal mesh stuff. So I'm going to do it for $2 and just put in metal if you want this one. $2 metal. And can you hold my box for a week? Okay, Bonnie, email me and we'll figure out what you need to do, okay? And Yvonne wants that. Got it. Thank you so much. Okay, Bonnie, because I'm about to do invoicing from last week. None of this is going to be on your invoice that you get today or tomorrow. This is next week's invoices. This start a new invoice period. So let me know if you need me to hold it because you're going to be gone or whatever. Just email me so you don't have to put all your business out there. All right. Thank you so much, Yvonne. I will put you down for that. All right. Next up, I have these two bracelets. I love, love, love these. Okay. I love them. So these are going to be, I'm going to do both of them together for $3, which is less than what I paid for them. But I love them and I want that they need a home. M, what is M? Kaz, what are we doing? Oh, metal, I think is what she was saying. But Yvonne's already claimed. Okay, so these two bracelets, the color on these is what's amazing. You got that orange, that yellow, and that green, those limey sherbet colors I love so much, so bright and beautiful for summer. So it's going to be $3 for the pair. Just put balls if you want these. Balls for the two bracelets. And the yellow does glow like crazy. I don't know if you care about that or not. So Patty Rose wants my balls. Got it. Thank you so much, Patty. Okay. I wrote that down. Okay, guys. I don't know. I'm going to do all three of these for $2 because I don't know what else to do with them. So essentially it is a Moose Lodge Sunrise to Sunrise pin. There's the first one. Moose Lodge Sunrise to Sunrise pin. And then there is an auxiliary VFW pin, and then another auxiliary. This is a 5-year. So I'm going to do all three of them for $2. And I just dropped it. Just put in pins if you want it. All three for $2. Because I don't know what to do with these. So I'm going to put them back in this little bag right here. 3 pins, $2. And Patty Rose wants those pins. Thank you so much. And I'll put you down for those. Okay. Do y'all like the add-on sales? You want me to do this every week? Are you bored? Let me know what you think. Okay. A few more pieces here. So next up, I have this ginkgo tree. You like them? Okay. Oh, that's fun, Patty. So next up, I have this ginkgo tree brooch. This is like an artisan piece. I don't know who made it or anything about it. I just thought it was really kind of cool. But it is a brooch. This is gold tone. It's like a ginkgo tree. And you got like this artisan piece behind it. It's all these different colors. I don't know. It's a nice size. It's going to be $2. Hey, Nightmare. So $2. Just put in tree if you want this one. And I'll set it right over here. And then I have this one here. It is an amber glass brooch. It's going to be $3. If anybody's interested in that, you can just put in amber. It is a faceted glass. Really pretty brooch. Not that it's showing here. It's also, you can wear it as a necklace. So $3 amber if you want that one. That'd be pretty as a necklace. And Tony, you want that? I got you, sweetheart. Thank you. Okay, I'm just making sure nobody claimed the tree one. Okay, nobody got the tree one. So I set it over here. Yeah, exactly, Tammy. That's what I was thinking. Why not, you know? So this piece is really kind of cool. It's different. I kind of like it because it's different. So it's a piece that it's got the magnetic hinged thing that comes down so you can put it over a necklace and even like a larger necklace if it's like small pearls. But it's kind of just one of those accentuator pieces. But I think it's so cool. So you got the blue and then the green and then like this kind of yellowish color, like a goldish yellow color. Isn't that fun though? So you can hang it off one of your necklaces. It'd be a nice long piece. But I'm going to show you the back. So see how that is? And you just lift it up and it's got the magnet there. And it closes right back down. So I'm going to do this for $2. Just put pendant if you want that. $2 pendant. I love the colors on it. You can even craft with that. It's so cute. So I'll put this over here on my paper so I don't forget. So just put pendant if you're interested in that one. And then I've got Tammy, you want that? Oh, wait. I think Patty was first. Yes? Okay. And I have this brooch here. It is an enameled brooch. It is really beautiful. It's like that swirled enamel stuff. But it's a big piece. But see all the swirled enameling in it? It's got purple and green and gold. It's just very Mardi Gras looking. All the colors in there. It's so pretty. And look how big it is. It's a big one. So I'm going to do this one for $3. Just put in Mardi Gras so I'll know which one you're talking about. I know it's not Mardi Gras brooch, but it kind of reminds me of those colors with the purple and the green and the gold. So $3 Mardi Gras for that one. And it does have the spring or the circle spring clasp on the back of that one. And then I have this little bar brooch here that's got two beautiful little rhinestones. This one's vintage, it's probably from the 50s. But it's the kind you can hang your glasses on, or you could run a scarf or a little handkerchief through if you wanted to. It's got the bow on each side with the little rhinestones in the center. This is going to be $2, and you can just put in bar if you want that one. $2 bar. Look how long that bar is. So $2 for that one. And then for my last two items of today, I do believe I have this Memories of Paris. Memories of Paris cologne or perfume. It was made by Jergens back in the day. So it's a little glass bottle. It says Memories of Paris perfume. I have not opened it. Let's open it. It reminds me of Paris. I've never been to Paris. I don't know. So Memories of Paris perfume. There's just a little bit left in there. I just thought it would be fun to sit on, you know, your vanity or something if you wanted some vintage stuff like that up there. So $2 for Memories of Paris. You just put perfume in there if you want that. $2 for that little bottle. And it actually has a little bit left in there. Whether you want to use it or not, I don't know. And then finally, I have this other little bottle. It is from Fuller Brush Company, and it is aftershave lotion. It is silver label aftershave lotion. So this tiny little bottle of Silver Label aftershave lotion from Fuller Brush Company. Now I gotta smell this one. It's kind of reminding me of Paris. It's not bad. It kind of smells like my dad used to smell. So anyway, it'll be $2 as well if you want the Silver Label aftershave lotion. This one's full for the little glass bottle. I just think it's fun. You want the brush bottle? Okay, gotcha. Thank you. Silver Label. All right, y'all. So that was about it for today. Thanks for hanging out with me the whole time. I appreciate it. And if you watch something on playback, raffia recap, I guess we can do that. I didn't show that many things we didn't sell, so we'll do it fast. We'll knock it out super fast. Okay. Let's see what I showed that didn't sell. Okay. We'll do it fast. Raffia recap time. Raffia recap. Okay. So I had the Iris lipstick holder, and it was $8 for that. $8 if anybody's interested in that. It still has its foil sticker. And then I had the Singing Nuns. They're carrying a tune. Little ceramic Singing Nuns candle holder. And this was $14 for anybody. $14 if you're interested in those. And then I had the other calendar. The other antique calendar with John Hancock on it from 1907. I don't know who those women are, but they're with John Hancock apparently. So that is going to be $18 if anybody's interested in that. $18 for the antique calendar wall hanger. Put that over there. Did that. The leather flower brooch was $8 if anybody wants that. $8 for the cool vintage leather flower brooch. And then somebody claimed that, so I gotta set that to the side. And then the wood egg timer was $15 for the mid-century wooden egg timer with the cat heads and the liquid in there, so that the little hourglass goes, not out, you know what I mean, egg timer goes up and down inside of there. So that one was $15, made in Japan. And I didn't show that. I think that was it. So again, thank you everyone. If you're watching on recap, you see anything that you're interested in, you can hit me up right here at Gina_Bay@hotmail.com, and we'll figure out what it is you need or want. And thank you again for coming. Thank you so much, especially everybody that popped in. I haven't seen in a while. I missed you so much, and I'm so glad you came in to say hi to all of us, because we've all been missing you. So have a great rest of your day, everyone. Be kind, be blessed, be somebody's hero today. So I will see you around in the chats and everywhere else. Make sure you join me back here Thursday night at 9 p.m. What we'll be doing another great sale. So have a beautiful and blessed day, everyone. Mwah! Love you guys so much, and I just have a great time with you. You make me so happy in my heart. You'd have no idea. So I will see you around the way. And until then, what do we say?